Welcome back to sports. I'm Ben Bornstein. I've got more Florida football for you today. The Gators had their first preseason practice last night, and we were able to catch up with head coach Will Muschamp. He talked about the change in his offense and what he looks forward to in the team's upcoming practices.
Now, as we're working into spring, we've refined some packages for certain guys to make sure we're able to take advantage of those guys. We'll take the first 5 or 6 days to really ingrain our installation.
Practices will continue throughout the week at Disney Stadium. And from the Field of Redemption to the Field of Dreams, the Rays were the only Florida team in action last night. They had themselves a dogfight as the game wound up taking extra innings to complete. This battle would take place in Oakland, and Evan Longoria would get it going with the solo home run in the second inning, 14th of the year for him. A's trying to get just one out in this inning, and they get a beautiful one as Jed Lowry flips it to Eric Sogard for the falling catch and tag out at second. He was making those catches before it was cool. Next inning, though, Lowry would get a long one to go, and you can say ricochet, so close to the homer, but he was able to bring one in to tie the game. Now, Jeff Samardzija not having a good day as he lets another run get in after giving up the base hit to Jesmyn Dennings into left field. It becomes a game of singles as Josh Donaldson gets one through the infield, and he brings in Sogard to tie the game once again. 2 outs now. Derek Norris gets it to go through, and that would bring in the winning run. A's walk off with a victory, 3-2. Exactly 1 year after 13 Major League Baseball players were suspended by the MLB for using performance-enhancing drugs, the suspected main culprit in supplying these major leaguers is under arrest in South Florida. Anthony Bosch, founder of the Biogenesis Anti-Aging Clinic, which is now defunct, was allowed to turn himself into authorities today. Other members of his supply and distribution network are being arrested, and of course the biggest name connected to the whole thing is Alex Rodriguez. He was suspended for 211 games and fought his arbitration case, but to no avail, as he is still sitting out this season. The other players involved all accepted 50-game bans, and none have been charged with any crimes in this case. And an update on the sale of the Los Angeles Clippers, potential new owner Steve Ballmer caught up with the media and said that despite how much he loves his city of Seattle, he would not move the Clippers.
You know, the Clippers are not a candidate for relocation for a lot of reasons. There's no LA needs 2 teams. The league wouldn't let them move. I think probably most people would tell you I paid an LA beachfront price, not a Seattle beachfront price for the team. I'm not crazy. You know, Milwaukee would have been better if the long-term plan was to move them. There would have been better things to try to buy, I'd say, than the Clippers.
Now, if Ballmer hopes to do anything with the team, the deal must close by August 15th. And the San Antonio Spurs made history on the court by winning a 5th NBA championship, but they have rewritten it again by hiring Becky Hammon as an assistant coach, making her the first female full-time assistant coach in the league. And it's never too early to talk about college basketball as the schedule has been set for the battle for Atlantis. It's the early season tournament the Gators were invited to play in, and there will be several other big-name schools there. As you can see, Georgetown, Wisconsin, UCLA, UNC, and others will be there. It will be a nice chance to see what this new Gator team is made of. Now that's all for your sports. Stay tuned because we'll be back in 90 seconds.